What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to This versus That. The smartwatch market in 2026 has never been more competitive. Apple just dropped its most health-focused watch yet. Samsung completely redesigned its Galaxy Watch from the ground up. And Garmin, the brand that athletes swear by, released what might be its most impressive lifestyle watch ever. Today, we are breaking down the top 3 smartwatches you can buy right now. The Apple Watch Series 11, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8, and the Garmin Venu 4. Pros, cons, and the honest verdict. Let us get into it. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. $299. Samsung has made some genuinely impressive changes this year. Pros first. The design is the best Samsung has ever made. The new cushion case shape borrowed from the Galaxy Watch Ultra gives the Watch 8 a unique and premium look that stands completely apart from the Apple Watch. At just 8.6 millimeters thick, it is one of the thinnest and lightest smartwatches on the market. The display maxes out at 3,000 nits, 1,000 nits brighter than the Apple Watch Series 11, making it the easiest smartwatch screen to read in direct sunlight. Second, Gemini AI is genuinely useful. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 is the world's first smartwatch with Google's Gemini AI voice assistant built in. You can ask it questions, manage your calendar, and get answers without ever touching your phone. Reviewers at Tom's Guide described it as blowing the Siri experience on Apple Watch completely out of the water. Third, health tracking is comprehensive. The Watch 8 offers sleep apnea detection, vascular load tracking, which monitors the stress on your arteries overnight, blood pressure monitoring, ECG, body composition analysis, and a world-first antioxidant reader. That is an extraordinary amount of health data from a $299 watch. Fourth, Running Coach is a standout feature. The Watch 8 includes a personalized AI-powered running coach that builds training plans tailored to your exact fitness level. It runs a 12-minute test, assesses your running level, and builds a structured plan to reach your goal, whether that is a 5-kilometer fun run or a full marathon. But the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 has one major weakness that holds it back: battery life. You are looking at a maximum of 30 to 40 hours with the always-on display off. In real-world use, most reviewers hit around 24 to 30 hours before needing to charge. For a watch at this price in 2026, one day of battery life feels increasingly difficult to justify. The second big con is ecosystem lock-in. Many of the Watch 8's best features, including Gemini AI, ultra-high-quality audio streaming, and several advanced health tools, only work at full capability with a Samsung Galaxy phone. iPhone users cannot use this watch at all, and non-Samsung Android users miss out on significant features. The new proprietary dynamic lug band system is also worth flagging. Your existing watch bands will not fit the Watch 8, locking you into Samsung's own band ecosystem. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 11. $399 for iPhone users. This remains the gold standard of smartwatches. Pros first. Battery life finally took a big step forward. The Series 11 now lasts up to 24 hours on a single charge, 6 hours longer than the Series 10 before it. In real-world testing, reviewers consistently wake up with 15 to 20% battery remaining after a full day and night of tracking. That means you can record workouts, track sleep, send messages, and take calls without watching the battery icon anxiously all day. Second, the health features are genuinely impressive. The Series 11 introduces hypertension notifications. The watch analyzes 30 days of your heart rate data and alerts you if patterns suggesting chronic high blood pressure are detected. This is not a diagnosis, but it is potentially life-saving early warning technology on your wrist. You also get ECG, blood oxygen monitoring, crash detection, fall detection, sleep apnea detection, a new sleep score, and temperature sensing for cycle tracking. Third, ecosystem integration is unmatched. If you have an iPhone, the Apple Watch Series 11 just works. Automatic switching between devices, Apple Pay, Siri, emergency SOS via satellite, and a massive app store packed with thousands of third-party apps make this the most capable daily companion of any watch on this list. Fourth, 5G cellular is now available for the first time. You can now leave your iPhone at home entirely and still make calls, stream music, and get notifications directly from the watch. Cons. The Apple Watch Series 11 is not a perfect watch. The single most criticized issue across reviewers is that 24 hours of battery life is still not enough. After a full day of use, a workout, and sleep tracking, you will likely be reaching for the charger every single morning. It does charge fast. 15 minutes gives 8 hours. But the daily charging ritual remains frustrating compared to the competition. The Series 11 also makes minimal changes compared to the Series 10. If you already own a Series 9 or Series 10, there is very little reason to upgrade. The design is identical, and most new software features work on older models too. And at $399 for the base model, rising to $499 for 5G cellular, it is significantly more expensive than the Samsung and requires an iPhone to function at all. Number 1. Garmin Venu for $549. Now, before you ask, yes, it is the most expensive watch on this list, but there is a very good reason it is sitting at number 1. Pros. First, battery life that changes everything. The Garmin Venu 4 lasts up to 10 days in smartwatch mode without always-on display. 10 days. That is not a typo. While the Apple Watch and Samsung Watch both need charging every single day, the Venu 4 goes nearly 2 weeks between charges. For anyone who does multi-day hikes, frequent travel, or just hates the daily charging routine, this single feature alone makes the Garmin Venu 4 worth serious consideration. Second, fitness tracking depth that Apple and Samsung cannot match. Garmin built the Venu 4 with serious athletes in mind. You get training readiness, a daily score from 0 to 100, telling you exactly how ready your body is to train hard or whether to rest. You get body battery, an energy management score that uses sleep, stress, and activity data to tell you how much you have left in the tank at any given moment. You get dual-band GPS that locks on in 7 seconds and stays accurate in cities, forests, and any challenging environment. And you get VO2 max, training load, recovery time, and 50 different workout types, all in one watch. Third, the design is stunning. The Venu 4 features a stainless steel case with a bright 2000 nit AMOLED display. Reviewers at Woman & Home called it a contender for the best-looking smartwatch ever made. So where does that leave us? If you have an iPhone and want the best daily smartwatch with seamless integration and world-class health monitoring, the Apple Watch Series 11 at $399 is still the king for iPhone users. If you have a Samsung Galaxy phone and want cutting-edge AI, the brightest display, and advanced health features at the best price, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 at $299 is the one to beat for Android. But if you are serious about fitness, hate charging every single night, and want the deepest training data of any smartwatch on the market, the Garmin Venu 4 at $549 is worth every single penny. Apple, Samsung, or Garmin, which side are you on? Drop it in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to This versus That for more weekly comparisons. We will see you in the next one.